Big key tonight for this one, Jim, is going to be, can Ed Davis stay out of foul trouble? As Davis blocked inside by Joel Embiid. Jim, Seth Curry, by the way, is not only number 2 this season in three-point shooting, he's number 2 all-time in the career annals for three-point percentage, behind only.
You know, they're just a juggernaut right now, and they've played so well. A little post pick and roll between Embiid and Simmons.
Harris able to come up with the basketball.
Is over 1 for him in post-up opportunities. That's pretty good.
Beasley from the elbow, can't connect. How about the fact the Sixers are 0 of 6 from the field?
Yeah. I can't believe he's just not trying to overpower Ed Davis down there in the box. He can pretty much get to wherever he wants to. It's a leaning jump shot for D'Lo. It's a leaning jump shot for D'Lo. Don't know why he was leaning like that, because it kind of took the ball off course.
Tobias Harris gets hit by Edwards as he puts it up. He'll have a chance for a three-point play as the Sixers finally break through in the scoring column.
Including Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. And then he can, oh, by the way, go out and step out and be a small forward if he wants to, because he's got the perimeter skills. So, which is what the priority should be if you're Doc Rivers, because he's just not going to worry about Ben's shooting. He's got enough guys like Tobias Harris that can knock down shots.
You got to think that his numbers are going to go down a little because the guys around him starting to step up and figure out their roles.
Harris to turnaround jumper too strong. Layman with the rebound.
When you hold a team to shooting like that, you'd like to build a little bit of a lead. We saw the same thing last game against Golden State. Golden State got out to a really slow start against Minnesota, and the Wolves did not have a chance to build a lead.
Harris just beyond the free throw line, able to connect. Korkmaz for Harris. Harris attacking Layman, no. Howard an offensive rebound, and Dwight Howard gets fouled. Harris steps back for 3, rattles out.
His ability to knock down those runners.
McDaniels pulls up over in front of Dwight Howard. Harris. Davis with a board. That's the 6th rebound of the game for Ed Davis.
Didn't we think that the paint points were going to be against Minnesota? Didn't we?
Sure.
We thought it was going to be a huge dominant thing for the Sixers, and it's a 14-2 advantage right now.
Post up in this game. Embiid gets an offensive rebound and will head to the free throw line.
I think high school coaches are the best coaches, because they've got to change how they play every single year based on who they have. Is a nice little interior pass by Embiid to Tobias Harris there.
Well, the Sixers started the game 1 of 10 from the field, and the Timberwolves were not really able to take advantage and build a sizable lead, and now they turn it over. And then Josh Okogie, trailing the play, forces it free. Beasley gets stripped to the basketball by Tobias Harris.
He leads the NBA in post-up field goal attempts, and he rewards the Philadelphia 76ers by having the highest points per possession.
Embiid has 6 points in the first 2+ minutes. Danny Green was touching the basketball while he was standing out of bounds.
And the other thing, too, is they list him at 280, Dave. I'm 290.
Harris all alone in the corner.
I'm ashamed to say that I weigh 290, but I do. I weigh 290.
He stormed into Cale's post-game press conference screaming at him. But hey, that's what he's doing. He was fighting for his players.
Absolutely. Classic.
Of course, the great story.
Is it Staples Motley? Is that the?
Yes, and the great story about him was he would keep notes, and then he would go to Flip's training camps, the minor leagues, before getting a chance to coach in the NBA.
I don't know if that, I just don't know what the rules are particularly. And
Harris works his way to the rim, gets blocked by McDaniels. Here come the Wolves. Layman. Before coming over to the NBA, won a couple of titles over there, and now you got Matisse Thybulle getting the bucket. So I mentioned earlier Matisse Thybulle about how he did his video blog. during the bubble.
My eyes glazed over about after page 2, so.
Thibault said that he did take note of how long it was and said, man, if somebody went to this extent, they streamlined the process.
There you go.
Shake Milton. "14 points, and that was the 10th rebound of the game for Harris, so he's got a double-double for the second time this season. 14 points, and that was the 10th rebound of the game for Harris, so he's got a double-double for the second time this season. Gets in on McDaniels and slams it home. If the Sixers needed him to go out and get that, Jim, I think he certainly could get that tonight, but it's not about the numbers, it's about the wins. And that really, you and I both agree, that was really kind of where this game took its shape, because the Timberwolves didn't take advantage of that slow start. Noel for Edwards. Mike Greenbaum telling me that that's 52%. Thank you, Mikey.